Let's talk about something about Southern California, shall we?
Yes.
California charm, feel the breeze, feel the sun. Tuned in now, you're the lucky one. Every voice, every vibe, everyone. California charm, the best is yet to come.
So recently, this past week, right, in Southern California, over in Newport Beach, there's an area called the Wedge. And so if you're a local, you would definitely know what that is. And there's only certain times of the season where these large waves come in. And I'm not sure if there's a storm that's around here. We were just talking about
I'm
that.
going to look that up.
Yeah, that's causing it, but I'm sure there is. And this particular area where these homes are, where there's a jetty, and there's usually calm waves there. And so it's not necessarily a place where you want to go bodyboarding or boogie boarding or anything or surfing. But during this time of season, the waves are astronomically large. And so they can go from 10 to 20 feet. And they actually did this past week. And so this whole week, we were experiencing that. And it was pretty amazing. I went out there twice.
You
So,
actually got to go.
yes, and I loved it. And so
Yeah.
this was my first time ever because I'd been wanting to every time I've heard that they were taking place. And I finally just said, let's go. So,
Well, I didn't get a chance to
Mhm.
go see them.
and
And
hopefully you can.
you would
this
think
week.
being in Southern California, you would just take that opportunity and go see this because everybody's talking about it.
Mhm.
And it's not all fun and it's not all good because there's been some damage.
Oh, in some
Some of
other
our
areas,
favorite
yes.
beaches
Mhm.
they're kind of destroyed. And you kind of think, are they going to come
No.
back? I mean, is the sand going to be the same? Are they, I don't know.
The sand won't be the same. They'll probably just bring in more sand and fill in those areas
Yeah.
usually.
But
But yeah, some major places like what were you just saying today?
Dana Point,
Mhm.
Crystal Cove
Yeah.
here in Southern California. So hopefully our beaches are going to come back. I know the waves are beautiful, but I know there's been some damage too. So that is a little update from Yoli, who has been to the Wedge here in
Yeah.
Southern
So if you
California.
ever get an opportunity, I would take that moment to go head out there. There's a ton of people out there with their cameras, lots of lifeguards everywhere too, and fire. Just being cautious of those who are actually in the water because you have to be I guess, a professional or know what you're doing because
Yeah.
not everyone can go into that because it'll just pull you in, and
Well, and
they're pretty
someone,
rough. They're pretty rough. There were some injuries out there.
but we're not going to leave on that note.
Mm-mm.
So if you're in Southern California these next couple days, I think the waves are still going on.
I think so. I don't know how large and what their height is right now, but if anything, go on YouTube. There's plenty of video footage on there as well, and you can see. I took tons of video for myself, but yeah, it's pretty amazing to just watch because we don't normally see that in Southern California, and
Yeah.
it was pretty exciting.
All right. With that, we say
Feel the breeze, feel the sun.
the best is yet to come in
Yeah.
California.
Now you're the lucky one. Every voice, every vibe, everyone. California charm, the best is yet to come.